What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Matt, and today I'm back at it again with another reaction video for y'all. And today we have top 10 foods banned in America. I ain't know America was out here just banning and blocking food left and right. We finna get into this. We finna check it out. Fact Verse presents. I don't know what they finna present. It look like he got caviar, a little bit of sour cream, some toast. Them look like a lemon and a orange wedge, and this look like onions. Look like got a little bit of egg, but let's get into it.
Factsverse presents 10 foods surprisingly banned in America.
America out here just blocking
one,
stuff.
Mirabelle plums.
We
Mirabelle
got plums
plums
down
are
south.
first on the list of 10 surprising foods that are banned in the USA. These are small, sweet, and yellow plums that originate from Lorraine in France. They are tasty on their own, but can be incorporated into many main dishes and desserts. These plums do not cause any harmful side effects, but are still banned from the USA because of very strict import laws.
Import
Number 2,
laws.
Ackee.
I think they lying. They probably deeper than that. They say import laws. We got plums in America already though. We got some red plum, cause growing up, I stay down South Louisiana, and growing up, we had a red plum tree in our yard. We used to eat plums out there all the time. Yeah, we ain't had one of them Mirabelle plum. We had some red ones that you could eat off the tree. We had a plum tree, pecan tree. We had a fig tree. We used to have berry bushes around our yard and everything. We ain't got them no more cause we moved. But growing up, we used to have like a plum tree. They probably be making alcohol with that, because you know that you can make alcohol with plums, and you can make plum moonshine and all that other moonshine. But let me not say too much. Let's get back to the ackee fruit.
Ackee fruit is considered Jamaica's national fruit.
Jamaica.
It is bright red when ripe and has about 4 sections
Kinda
of
look
flesh
shaped like a
with
pecan.
glossy black beads. Why has Jamaica's national fruit been banned in the USA?
Bro, I see why
Studies
they
have
banned
shown
it.
that this fruit can cause dehydration, severe vomiting, seizures, and even comas.
Dehydration.
These severe symptoms are the
severe
reasons
vomiting.
why it is considered illegal to bring ackee fruit into the country. That does not mean you will never get to sample
Bro,
Jamaica.
that look disgusting. Oh my goodness. I ain't trying to be harsh to Jamaica, but I wouldn't eat that myself. They say it causes severe vomiting, dehydration. Bro, who want that? Yeah, you mess around and get that to somebody you don't like. You know, some people out here be trying to talk heavy to you. Slip some of that ackee up in it. Slip some of that ackee up in they vegetables, or put it in imagine putting it in somebody's smoothie. Next thing you know, they slump in your sea. I ain't talking about killing nobody. I'm talking about, they say it called diarrhea, right? Dehydration. Imagine slipping a little bit of that in somebody's smoothie. Bro, they finna go to the bathroom all day. They gonna dehydrate. You go to the bathroom too much, you dehydrate. But hey, let's get back to the video. This ackee fruit is weird.
Jamaica's national fruit, though. If you want to get ackee fruit, it is available in canned form in
Don't
select
nobody want
shops.
that.
These products have met strict FDA
Why they look like
regulations
little
and are
eyeballs?
considered safe for consumption.
They look
Number
like little
3,
eyeballs peeking out.
Queen conch. Otherwise known as Lobatus gigas, this large sea snail comes from the Caribbean islands.
Nah, bro, Nah, bro, don't tell me people out here eating sea creatures. Lobatus gigas. A sea conch. Now, y'all really going down there deep in the sea, going up there, digging up, finding life form just to eat? I mean, you see, they already eating puffer fish. They eat shark. They probably eat stingray. They eat sea bass. They eat marlins. They eat what the thing called, a swordfish. Bro, they actually going down here just digging up creatures and all up in the sea. Stay your ass on land. Sea is not meant for humans or made for humans. We live on land, not the sea. But hey, let's get back to the video. People are tripping, bro.
It is used in many Asian and Caribbean dishes. This is a main ingredient for a wide variety of soups, stews, salads, and even ceviches in these areas. It is said to be quite succulent and adds a
Bro, look at
distinct
the little
flavor to
eyeballs.
dishes. No, the queen conch is not considered poisonous. The reason it made this list is due to overfishing. However,
Y'all
this
being
sea
greedy.
snail is not considered illegal food in all countries. In fact, it is still widely used in dishes in many Asian countries. Number 4.
Bro, if it's overfished, that mean it going extinct. Then why do people steady going out there fishing and buying it? Leave the damn thing alone and let them repopulate. That's why most of the world and half of the stuff that you see now that used to be alive don't exist no more. Cause people either kill them off or they overfishing like down south. I think the game warden, if you go fishing down here, the game warden will get you if you fish for bass and they not over. If they smaller than 12 inches, if you can't catch a bass that not bigger than 12 inches, if it's 11 or 10 inches, you getting locked up. You can't catch them. Same way with alligator gar. You can catch alligator gar down here, but only certain times, cause people fish and buy them too much. And down south, when I say they be fishing, they go fishing. They be catching alligator gar around 500-600 pound alligator gars. They got catfishes down South Louisiana in the Red River. Bro, when I say they got some big catfishes down here, they had the Coast Guard come down here looking for a body. Somebody that died. I think they were looking for a person missing in the Red River. They say the lifeguard went down there looking for him. They say the lifeguard come back up there. They say they don't want to go back down there no more because they saw catfishes big enough down there to eat a human. They do got catfishes in the South big. They got some big ass catfishes. That's why I don't mess with the Red River. They got some big mud cats. They got channel cat, Appaloosa cats. Bro, your boy not missing. I seen some big catfishes. Hey, they be 500-600 pounds down here. But let's get back to this video. I don't know what no haggis is and don't want to try it.
Haggis. In case you have never tried this dish, it is Scottish in origin.
Don't nobody
This
want that.
pudding is made
Oh my
of the
goodness.
liver, heart, and lungs of a sheep.
Liver,
Other
heart,
ingredients
and lungs.
include suet, oatmeal, and some spices. These are mixed together, stuffed into
Nah, bro, I should cut the video off right now for what they heart and lungs of a sheep. What y'all got going on over there in Scotland, bro? That haggis, bro, that sound like something that you cough up that come out of the back of your throat. Haggis, that sound like something you can just cough up right now out of nowhere. Haggis, bro, nah, man, we ain't doing all that. They look like boudin. If you ever been down South Louisiana or any part of the South, they got something down south called boudin. Basically, it's ground meat rice with I think different types of bell pepper and onion, and it's wrapped in a little film. You know the little stuff that they wrap smoked sausages in. You know how like that machine that they put like ground meat in, and you cut it up. They ground it up and they put it in that little flimsy film. That's what they look like. They look like a rolled up boudin. Bro, but let's get back to the video.
to the sheep's stomach and then boiled. In case you weren't aware, sheep
Ew.
liver and heart are not the culprits. Sheep lungs, on the other hand, are illegal. If you're looking for a loophole, you could make the dish without the lungs.
No, nobody
However,
want
according to food critics, that would alter the taste and texture of the haggis. Number 5.
Bro, they actually, nah, bro, sheep lungs. Y'all out here killing sheep, eating their lungs up. So I guess sheep lungs is kind of basically like sheep ribs, I guess. I don't know. They kind of looked like what's that stuff people don't like? Meatloaf. They look like meatloaf mixed with wrapped in some biscuit biscuits. But let's get back to the video.
Swans. Swans are graceful creatures that are closely related to ducks and
I
geese.
thought they were peaceful
They live
too.
in temperate climate and are common in the USA. These lovely birds are considered an endangered species, so it is illegal to eat them. In the UK, they are protected by the monarchy, as each one is considered property of
'Cause
the royal
monarch
family.
probably eat them over
Number
there
6.
in the UK.
Pig's
They
blood.
say they protected. People actually go out here and eat swan. So I want to know how they like make it. They probably make swan pot pie, some swan brisket, some swan leg, some fried swan burgers. Bro, they just going out barbecue swan stuff with whatever else they probably be glazing it and everything. Pig blood cake.
Cake. This is a Taiwanese street food that is made of pig's blood and rice.
Bro,
it is usually served on a popsicle stick, making it resemble a licorice popsicle. Pig's blood is used in many Asian dishes. It adds texture and richness, according to food aficionados. The FDA considers it unsafe, as the method of preparing the dish is said to be unsanitary. Therefore, if you wish to sample this Taiwanese treat, you'll have to travel to Taiwan to enjoy your pig's blood on a stick. Number 7.
Nah, I ain't going no Taiwan. And the FDA, how y'all ban that? The FDA? Now the FDA, we can get deep into some stuff that you should ban, FDA. The FDA, they be calling themselves approving all this stuff in the U.S. and all this stuff be having side effects and different types of bad chemicals all up in there, like toothpaste and all this other type of soft drinks and everything. But y'all ban that, man. Sit down. FDA full of it. I wouldn't eat that anyway. They kind of look like a McRib from McDonald's on a stick. But let's get back to the video.
Wild beluga caviar. Caviar is considered one of the staple dishes in elite events and gatherings.
In high
Wild
price
beluga
too.
caviar comes from the beluga sturgeon, found mostly in the Caspian Sea.
Hey, them things,
Their roe is considered the most prized caviar in the world.
I think they
Beluga
rare,
sturgeons take almost 20 years before they reach maturity. Therefore, their roe is quite rare and ridiculously expensive. In fact, the price of this type of roe per kilogram falls into a 4 to 5 figure sum, depending on quality.
4 to 5
The roe
figures.
of the centennial female goes for the highest sum. This type of sturgeon is considered endangered species, and that explains why the U.S. decided to ban importation of this type of caviar in 2005. Number 8.
Y'all banned it because it's endangered. Y'all should have banned it. Y'all should have been did that years ago. Y'all the one who killing them off. I think this fish kind of like it's prehistoric. I had read up on something seen it on TV. They said it was kind of like prehistoric. And y'all wait 20 years for the fish to mature just to steal the eggs to make caviar. Y'all ain't nothing but some sick creep. Don't nobody eat no caviar. I don't eat no fish eggs. That stuff expensive. They say 4 to 5 figures. Man, you outside of your mind. I wish I would ever pay 4 to 5 figures on some caviar. Ain't nobody eating that. You can keep that, return the sender. But let's get back to the video.
The original Four Loko. This is a flavored energy drink
now, I know
that
about
contains
that.
alcohol.
I don't drink it,
It
but I know what
originated
it
in
is.
the USA, surprisingly. It contains taurine, guarana, caffeine, as well as a dose of alcohol. Guarana on its own can be quite deadly, as it is considered a stimulant that is twice as potent as caffeine.
What?
Four Loko had to change its drink formulation as the FDA considered their drink a health risk. At present, the Four Loko only contains alcohol. Number 9.
Four
Kasu.
Loko, bruh, they sell that down south. I think they might have still sell them. I don't know where I stay at, but I think they do still sell them where I stay at. Cause I remember seeing some a couple years ago. The FDA always be trying to, y'all need to set the FDA full of it, bro. Like I said, they want to shut down certain stuff instead of actual stuff that causing people harm that they don't shut down. Bro, they need to sit down somewhere. But hey, let's get back to the video. Castle Marzu cheese. This is
Marzu.
disgusting.
This is a cheese that originated in Sardinia. It makes the list of 10 surprising foods banned in the USA because it contains live maggots.
Nope.
It is
Nah, bro, we ain't doing all. I don't want to look at no maggots up in no cheese, bro. Nah, we ain't. Nah, y'all taking it too far. Now all you had to do, I could see if they were talking about eating molded cheese or some old rotten cheese, but maggots come from something dead and decaying. And I know that sometimes in the hospital they use maggots and put them up in they put them like in wounds and stuff to get rid of the dead flesh. They use maggots up in hospitals. Like when some people have a serious bad wound, they put it up on them, like put it on that wound to eat the dead flesh. But putting it in cheese, you out, man, you gotta be some type of nut.
made by fermenting pecorino cheese. This process causes maggot infestation,
Ew.
and they help alter the texture of this cheese. Surprisingly, cheese enthusiasts state that it should be considered unsafe to eat if the maggots have died.
Damn
Therefore,
right.
one would have to eat it when the maggots are still alive
Ew.
and wriggling.
Nah,
Please
bro.
note that the presence of
I
maggots
wanna
is the main reason why it is illegal in the USA.
I
Number
wanna
10,
look at-
Kinder Surprise eggs.
Bro, they talking about you gotta eat it when they're alive. Bro, ain't nobody eating no cheese with no live maggots up in it. They nasty. Then a cheese called pecorino cheese. Imagine they selling that in stores and you don't know you eating maggot dookie. But let's get back to the video, man. Kinder Surprise eggs.
This is considered the most surprising food that is banned in the USA. This used to be a popular treat in the country.
Now
Children
I remember
loved
those.
Kinder because what child can resist?
Nah, I remember those Kinder Surprise egg. They got another one called I forgot what it called. I think it called Magic Ball or something like that. It was a chocolate ball with candy in it. I remember them too. And they got different type of prizes up in them with toys and all them other type of stuff. I remember they used to have them in the 90s, but I don't know if they still sell them. But I think you can buy them offline, I think.
The delicious chocolate shell that houses a surprise toy within. However, despite being able to provide the two things that children love, the treat was banned because it is considered a choking hazard. Please note that children can still enjoy Kinder Surprise eggs in other countries. Subscribe.
Nah, ain't nobody going to no other country to get no chocolate egg with no surprise up in it. You can, if that's the case, you can make them up over here. Then how is a choking hazard? So what you telling me is you buy your kids a Kinder egg and you let them stick the whole chocolate egg in their mouth? If you the parent, you supposed to be monitoring it. Don't you supposed to monitor your kids when they eat, like how you monitoring your kids when they get Halloween candy? You check it, you go through it to see if they ain't got no type of needles, no razors, or any other type of stuff in there that'll hurt your child. So you get your child a Kinder Surprise egg and let them stick the whole egg in their mouth. Nah, you supposed to take the egg, open it up, cut them a piece of chocolate off and split that chocolate in half or something like that and let them eat one piece and save the other piece for later. That's how you do it. You don't give them the whole egg and let them stick it in their mouth. But hey, if you like my reaction to the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. The original link to the video will be down below. Without that being said, stay safe out there. Your boy out. Peace.